The main event is kicking into motion from Toyota Center in Houston for Virginia Beach. A standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting end. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Let's check out Virginia Beach's starting lineup. Here's Whitmore. Good on the triple. Whitmore's got the opening field goal of the game for Houston.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Milton. And then jammed down as he goes right over him, and Thompson.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Shepard with the ball. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Takes the three, and another three for Houston.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Pass to Milton. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And the rejection by Smith. And he recovers it. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Shepard. Pass to Landale. It's good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And just under 2 and... Oh! Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out. Throwing it down. Come on.
Rockets leading by 3. Now Shepard. His last outing, 16 points for him. Landale with the bucket.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. Virginia Beach shooting their first free throw of the night.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the free throw, no good. Houston in the lead. Smith the pass to Shepard. Here's Landale. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Basket, good. 8 points for him.
those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Whitmore finds Smith. Shepard with the ball. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's the professor. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to the prodigy. And stolen by Thompson. And it's the Rockets on the break. And finished off by Shepard.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. Look at Memphis. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, for Virginia Beach, they've started the way we expected. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams.
Now Shepard. He's got 6. Hits the jump hook. Shepard's got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
And it's Whitmore missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Milton. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Drives to the hoop, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
There's the pick. Here's Shepard. And the professor pulls it down.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Pass to the prodigy. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Bucket is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
1:04 left to play here in the first. Lets a floater go. Chalk up 2 there.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
The professor. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Shepard, the pass to Smith. There's 38 seconds left in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
33.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Tari Eason's checked in for Jock Landale. Dylan Brooks comes in for Cam Whitmore. D'Anthony Melton. Oh!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now, here is Smith. Last game we saw him score 14. 5 to shoot. Back to Eason. The Rockets again can't hit. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Virginia Beach.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
They've got Smith. Tari Eason is out there with Smith. Then it's D'Anthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Out to the wing. Covered by Smith. And they'll get another chance. Pass to the prodigy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The prodigy's got his second bucket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Smith, the pass to Smith. Here's Melton. Smith outside. And another 3 for Houston.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Milton buries it from three-point range. Milton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Eason finds Smith. Here's Eason. Clock at 6. Smith sets the pick for Eason. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Smith. Here's Eason. 17 points in his last outing. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Brooks. Smith outside. The tray. And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Jock Landale's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Melton. Count it, and it's 8 points for Smith.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
There's the professor. That was a strong toe.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's the Prodigy, and good that time. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 7 now for Virginia Beach.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
To the middle, here's Landale, and it's blocked. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. So for the Rockets, Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Smith. Landale pass to Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The Prodigy passes to Milton. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 10. Rockets trail by 8. Shepard with the ball. He's got 8. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And here we can check out the story for him.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Thompson passes to Landale. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. He lobs it up, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Number 33.
And so here is Houston, trailing by 10. They're getting their first look of the season at Virginia Beach in this one. Knocks it loose. And again, Virginia Beach running the court in transition.
Well, if you don't take